In today's world, there are two kinds of men: those who idolize women to the point of simping, and those who hold women responsible for everything wrong in their lives. Both types are equally pathetic, but then there's a different breed of men, rare and exceptional. These men don't simp, nor do they harbor hatred for women. Instead, they are laser-focused on their purpose, refusing to let their sexual desires derail them from their goals. Lust is one of the strongest desires a man can experience, but if you allow it to dominate your thoughts, success will always remain out of reach. In this video, we'll break down 6 powerful strategies to help you take control of your lust. Number 1. Use your phone wisely. If you're following Instagram models or taking your phone to bed at night, you're setting yourself up for failure. At best, you're wasting valuable time endlessly scrolling. At worst, you're falling into the pit of watching porn. Both things are bad for you, brother. Your phone is an incredible tool, but it can just as easily turn into a weapon of self-sabotage. Far too many men are sabotaging their own progress by chasing short-term pleasures instead of pursuing long-term success. Think about it. You hold in your hand a device that can teach you new skills, help you network, or even generate income. Yet most people squander its potential for nothing more than cheap thrills. Here's what I recommend. Stop following girls on Instagram. Quit wasting hours scrolling mindlessly through TikTok. Make your bed a space for rest, not a place to consume sexual content. Number 2. Channel your lust. The truth is, most men struggle to control their emotions, and this lack of control enslaves them to their desires. They waste precious time either fapping like cowards or obsessing over women like simps. It's embarrassing, brother. Lust, while a natural emotion, has the potential to become your greatest strength if you learn to channel it effectively. The harsh reality is that many men lack stoicism. They lash out and break things when anger overtakes them, and when consumed by desire, they can't help but fixate on women. But here's the key. You are not your emotions, and you are not even your thoughts. Feelings will always come and go, but you have the power to choose whether or not to act on them. Once you gain control over your emotions, you'll find that dealing with women becomes effortless. Lustful thoughts won't dominate your mind. Instead, you'll let them drift away unnoticed. Then, when it's time to tackle your goals, you can redirect that unspent lust into pure, focused energy. Remember, emotions are a source of power. It's up to you to decide when and where to unleash them. Number 3. Avoid looking at her. Women thrive on attention. It's their currency, and they're always seeking it. That's why it's essential to take away that power from them. When you're tempted, resist the urge to turn your gaze. Giving her attention only feeds her ego and brings her satisfaction. The most powerful moment is walking past a woman who expects acknowledgement, only to be met with indifference, not a single glance. This isn't about insecurity, brother. Maintain your confidence by keeping your head up and looking in another direction. This will humble her while you are taking control of your lustful desires. Number 4. Make a list. Defining your values clearly can significantly strengthen your resolve. Setting goals, whether it's improving your health or resisting sexual temptation, becomes much easier when you understand the reasons behind them. Take the time to write down why beating your lust is important to you, and revisit that list whenever you feel your determination slipping. For example, you could write down this: I refuse to let short-term pleasure hinder my long-term potential. Self-discipline reflects my spiritual beliefs. Conquering lustful thoughts will strengthen my connection with God. You get the point, brother. Whatever your personal reasons are, write them down. Number 5. Identify what triggers you. It's hard to control something you don't fully understand. The next time you feel lust creeping in, take a moment to pause and assess the situation. Are you relying on sexual thoughts as a way to deal with stress? If the answer is yes, then it's time to adopt healthier coping mechanisms. Boredom is another major trigger. In today's overstimulated world, most people can't sit with boredom without letting their desires take over. That's why so many turn to junk food, sweets, or start fapping the second they have nothing to do. Here's my suggestion, brother. Turn boredom into an opportunity for reflection. Picture your ideal life, where you want to go, and the kind of man you aspire to be. If staying alone with your thoughts feels too challenging, keep your mind engaged. Try listening to a podcast or audiobook while handling dull tasks, so you stay productive and avoid succumbing to lust. Number 6. Focus on your objective. Every man is driven by 2 primary forces: the urge to conquer his goals and the desire to pursue women. Luckily, your mind can only concentrate on one at a time. When you're fully engrossed in crushing your goals, even lust can't break your focus. Think about a soldier in the heat of battle. What do you think fills his mind? Is it winning the war and protecting his comrades, or chasing women? If you're a single man, make it your purpose to tackle your goals with unwavering determination. Continuously set new targets for yourself and keep your mind fully engaged in purposeful work. If you want to improve your life, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.